So I baked some bread today. I didn't make it fresh and brand new. I got some of those, like, partially baked ones that you finish off yourself. And, yeah, I baked that. Left it to cool. And it cut my tongue. It cut my tongue. I guess I'm not buying that brand of partially baked bread again. It's that thing, it's like you've finished eating it, you've had a bit of a drink, and then it's like, I taste blood. Did I cut my mouth? And then it's like, no. No. Stick out your tongue. Oh, look, there's a bit of blood. Fun. I hate when that happens. Wow, 115 stream streak. That is immensely impressive. Alright, so yeah, I came back here because I just wanted to heal and purify my shadow Pokemon. But now I don't know where we're headed. You got your snack machine back and you did it all by yourself without anyone's help. I'm convinced that you can rescue all the shadow Pokemon without fail, dear. Thanks, Mom. Hey, the snack machine! You've done it! You got it back! Whew, that's a relief. I was worried that criminals would use the snack machine for nefarious purposes. But I feel completely relieved to see it in your hand again, Emil. Cypher has been cornered and put down for good. Has to be cornered and put down for good now. I'm counting on you. Sure, we could do that. You can play battle simulators in that room where we did the first battle simulator at the start of the game. Just wasn't anything I did. I think I have to go back to ONBS. Because we did finish all the stuff at the HQ, so I guess ONBS is the best place to go if I want to figure out where next to traverse. So back to Pyrite Town we go. Let's have a quick look at my team real quick. For those of you who are new to the stream and don't know what my team is. And we have Leon the Dugong, Goggles the Vibrava, Minimil the Femboy Gardevoir, Kiku the Femboy Mawile, QB the Ninetales, and Lumina the Ampharos. As much as I like Ampharos, I am debating swapping her out. I know some people might be highly disappointed by that, but I feel like that's probably the best thing to do. I feel like there needs to be something in my team just to balance this out. We have a ground type. We have a ice type. We have a psychic type. We have a steel type. We have a fire type. Electricity doesn't exactly cover any of Pokemon's weaknesses. So there is a bit of a potential to swap her out for a different type. Let's see. I have 2 Pokemon weak to fire, although I guess technically Leon's part water, so that's neutral. Vibrava is 4 times weak to ice. The only one who's weak to ice, mind you, but still. Kiku is a steel type, so is weak to fire. I guess I've got coverage there. Do you think maybe a grass type would be good? We do have a Shadow Roselia, which could be something we could use. But if anyone has any suggestions, I'm more than open to those. I mean, the Mawile also isn't really that viable battle-wise. Kiku has barely any good moves. The only Steel-type move she has is Iron Defense. And I don't know when her next Steel-type... When she'll get an actual Steel-type move. Guess I'll jump into a battle here real quick. Just so I can get this level up on Kiku. And if she gets a Steel-type move... Well, he gets a Steel-type move. It will be worth, maybe, keeping them. I guess Iron Head will be the best Steel-type move for them. If we had Sandstorm... Oh yeah, we got Goggles Earthquake. But that hits everyone, doesn't it? That's gonna hit Kiku. Didn't really think about that when I put this team in. And it's not gonna hit Ladybird anyway, so that's pointless. Dragon Breath! That's special defense, man. That's special defense. Kiku will get her level up. Let's see if she gets something. That's not gonna be a level up when she needs like 256. Remoraid. Wow, okay. You can do that if you want. Yeah, I don't think she's holding anything, so that's kind of pointless. Crunch 'em! How'd you crunch a ghost? A ghost doesn't feel like a Pokemon that would be crunchy. Now Kiku's learning Crunch! That's not a Steel-type move, though. Not a Steel-type move. Might be pretty good for a double battle, though, lowering special defense. And Crunch is the best move that she's gotten so far. He's gotten so far. I need to stop it. I need to stop thinking that this all Mawile's a female. I even called it Kiku just because, you know, that's the name of a femboy in One Piece. That's the main reason I called him Kiku. To try and keep that sort of knowledge to me. Why would you even think that? It probably doesn't help that most, like, artists depict Mawile as a female. That's probably why. They're like, Mawile's pretty cute. Pretty feminine, really. Well, yeah, artists like making art of Mawile. Why wouldn't they? Oh, but I feel like crying. That's fine. You cry. Cry all you want, big baby. saying the person who cried when they thought their GameCube controller was broken. Yeah, I really shouldn't do that. I should be more sympathetic. What do you mean? I don't mean lewd artists. I mean, I guess you could say partially lewd. Because, you know, why would you draw him as a female if you didn't want to make art like that, huh? I can understand why you would think that. Alright, so we'll go to OMBS, see if we have any story to do, and if we do, if we figure out the story, I'm gonna try and take part in the Pyrite Coliseum. I'm going to try it. I mean, I'm sure if you looked up art of Mawile on Google, you would get a lot of feminine-looking Mawiles. I guess you could say it's because of her feminine Mawiles. That's funny. Oh, I just realized. Ow! I forgot to open Mix It Up. Ow! Please, no more. I'm sorry. Ow! No! Stop! Stop! Ow! Please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, alright? I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. Yeah, I'll do it again. Alright, fair enough. Ow. No, no, everything's... I don't want all these balls in my face, please. They always approach from that top left, top right, for whatever reason. I don't know why. Maybe I've set it up weird. Stay fresh! Stay fresh! Maybe one day, I will do it again. That look on your face. You're ready to infiltrate Cypher's secret factory, aren't you? Emil, knowing you, I'm confident that you'll be alright. We'll have Marcia on standby. She'll be ready to go in and provide press coverage whenever necessary. We'll corner Cypher in our own way. Okay, so I must have unlocked somewhere. Because I've already been there. I've already been at their Shadow Pokemon facility, so maybe if I just had a better look at the map, it would help. I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna tell me what I need to do. Right, just let me get my energy levels up a bit. Oh yeah. Fortnite stream planned for next week. Be there. In fact, I might even play some more solos off stream in my own time. Maybe I just need to get better at it. Okay, I'm not seeing anything around here. Alright, we'll head back here just to be sure. Yeah, it was. I got more than one kill in every game, I think. So I was feeling very good about my performances there. So what do I do now? Come on, June. You're gonna get those Overwatch skins. They've brought back the characters' butts that they took them away from in the actual Overwatch game. I'm sure people are very happy that has happened. It is, but unfortunately, it's broken now. You can't do anything here. It's done. I'll know when you have money when I get my money. Alright. This place was supposed to self-destruct, wasn't it? I thought this place was gonna blow up. And yet, for some reason, it is still here in one piece. You didn't understand that? Well, you want my capture card, don't you? You're gonna give me money for it, and I'm gonna give you an amazing deal. Maybe I need to go in here? Ah, yes, I forgot this. Yo. I foiled your plans, bro. Where are all my crew? You wiped them out? Every last one? Impossible. One kid took down all those shadow Pokemon we made? Ugh. And wrecking my factory, you smeared dirt all over my good name and standing. Oh my god, those gorilla arms he has, man. You've done it now. I'm steaming that and there's no forgiving that, ever. Be prepared to drop. You watch him have Pokemon at like level 40, and I'm like, wait, what? That level's too high. Damn, he's actually a level higher than me. Hold on. It kind of sucks, because, you know, we actually have a good typing against Lyron, but I'm putting Minimeal in a bit of a pix if I do that. I guess we'll just focus our attacks on Celio. Yeah, you're protecting yourself. Yeah, I see you. I see you doing that. No flying type? No, I don't have a flying type, no. Boy, I'm glad I focused my attacks on the Celio. Can we get paralysis? Yeah, baby! Damn it! Oh, that's why I use Protect now. Oh, damn, you did nothing to Minimeal. How on earth is that possible? Alright, how about we Calm Mind this? I should Reflect as well. That's one of the classic blunders of Colosseum and XD. What, not having very good flying types available? Oh, come on! How are we so close? Oh man, that Slowking. God damn! throwing power at Minimeal, why would you do that? Alright, can we take out the Slowking? So let me guess, the Slowking has Earthquake too. Oh man, I wish that had done more. If that had gone first and lowered the special defense, it might have worked. I guess having Protect, a Pokemon with Protect also helps. Damn it. I was hoping Minimeal could level up at least, but I guess not. Hold on. It's kind of frustrating because I have nothing really. I guess we're going with, apart from Leon, all my Pokemon are weak to ground. Whoops. It's alright, Slowking's going down anyway. Yes, using Dig might have been a mistake if I wasn't taking out the Earthquake Pokemon. Level 36, just 4 more levels and it becomes Flygon, right? Alright, all my Pokemon are now your level. Ooh, that's a big boy. Oof, Coggles, damn, that was savage. That's okay. If we can get Paralysis Dragon Breath on Ursaring. I think we're fine. Damn. Whew. Oh, he's using takedown too. Goodness me. He's got some heavy hitters here. Worry not, we have Illumina. We have Illumina. I'm gonna try Flamethrower on Lyron. Ursaring has Protect? What was that mean? Bye, Lyron. Lyron, maybe? Lyron, yeah, maybe. Oh, dude, he's got a Primate. Shadow Primate, level 40. Could be. Yeah, the Ursaring Protect. No, 34 plus. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna do a 1-2 combo on the Ursaring. This team can use a rework, you mean mine? There is a little bit of improvement that could be made here. Hypno! Is this a 1-2 Shadow Pokemon? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go all in on the Hypno. Yeah, these guys do generally have higher defenses than other regular Pokemon. Oh damn, he's using the Shadow Storm. That's not gonna hit other Shadow Pokemon, is it? No, it's a new move. It's a new move! Well. Miss QB down. You did great, QB. That's it, punch him. Paralyze him? Damn. Thought that might work. Oof. Good job, Leon's defense is high. So yeah, these two are slower. These two Pokemon are slower. Wash him away with Surf! Damn! They are both special defense. Well, no. Primate isn't. That's why I did more. Alright. How's about we go with the Ultra Ball on the Hypno? Go! Snag Ball! Are you mine? Please be mine. What? Oh my god, I thought an Ultra Ball was gonna be easy mode. But no, it's not. Couldn't even get the other paralysis on there. Well, we're down to 2v2. Ooh. Yeah, maybe this team does need a weird work. Freeze it! Freeze it! Come on, let's freeze it! Yes! Oh, Kiku, 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 Kiku. I think I can only do one at a time, can I? Yeah. It can't be used again right away. Of course it can't. But in that case, let's heal up Leon. Come on, it's even frozen. How is it meant to break out when it's frozen? Come on. It shouldn't be able to. Got it. It didn't break out this time. No, it didn't. Alright, now let's see. Can this work? I mean, we have all these Ultra Balls. Might as well use them. I'm not all that fussed about which Pokeball I catch in XD. For some reason. I'm a bit more, you know, anal about it in Scarlet and Leaf Green. Haha! Got him! Funny, it broke out first shake, and then the second time, just caught it. Uah! Or is it Uah! There we go. Uah! That's it. You're not getting away with this. No way, no how, no ifs or buts. I'm not taking this. I'll blow up the factory with you in it. Gwah! Gorrigan, that is quite enough. Accept that you have lost. Master Greevil! Ho ho ho, we meet again. You do remember me, don't you? Yes, indeed. I am Mr. Verich, or perhaps I should say Greevil, the Grand Master of Cipher. I must say I am taken aback. I never once imagined that you would destroy our factory. But that's not important. Even though the mass output of Shadow Pokemon has ended, our plan itself is unharmed. We have already completed XD001's final tuning. It now rests with me. XD001? The ultimate Shadow Pokemon that's resistant to purification? Now I shall prepare our final plan to activate XD001. Do you honestly think you can stop me? I shall be at Cypher's HQ. It is on Citadog Isle off the coast of Gattian Port. It is an impregnable fortress that repels all with cruel waves and thick clouds. No one can reach it. Come if you dare. I'll enjoy waiting for you. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Master Greevil has such a wicked sense of humor. No ordinary ship can get close because of the rough seas, and even if you do manage to get on the island, the place will be swarming with trainers carrying the Shadow Pokemon I made. Even though there should be a lot more Shadow Pokemon. If XD001 didn't drop that ship in the desert, we wouldn't have taken so long tuning the Shadow Pokemon. But it doesn't matter. There's plenty of Shadow Pokemon to welcome you in style. How many are there? I can't tell you that. If I did, it'd floor you. It's just a matter of time before the world belongs to us. You'd better be ready for it. Wow. That was certainly something. Oh, he dropped something. It is a list of manufactured Shadow Pokemon. You idiot! He's such an idiot. We have the list. Alright, a Paris. Oh, these ones are in PC. A Weepin' Bell, an Arbok. Right, okay, we did those. Raticate, Golduck, Sableye, Dodrio, Farfetch'd, Altaria, Kangaskhan, Banette, Magmar, Pinsir, Magcargo, Rapidash, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Lickitung, Scyther, Chansey, Solrock, Starmie, Electabuzz, Swellow, Snorlax, Poliwrath, Mr. Mime, Dugtrio, Manectric, Salamence, Marowak, Lapras, Lugia, Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, Tauros, Rhydon, Executor, Dragonite, Togepi. Oh yeah, we got that, didn't we? We got that Togepi. Didn't we? I think we did. I love that he just left us a list, but that is a lot of shadow Pokemon still to catch. And some of them we lost because, you know, we thought maybe I can use a super effective move and it won't kill him, because these non-super effective moves never seem to do more than half, and then it's just one shot. I'm glad he didn't blow the place up, because, you know, there were other people working here. I'd feel bad for them if they all ended up getting caught up in this, thing with us. Now let's talk team building. We do have a flying type. I think we did. We got a Spearow. And a Pidgeotto. Hey, we could get Pidgeot. Pidgeot would be good. Pidgeot and Flygon would be a pretty good double battle team, wouldn't it? I didn't mean to push that. Oh well. Doesn't matter now, we're not coming back to this place ever again. At least they were kind enough to leave loads of Pokemon food here for them. And there's our full health. We've been robbed! Huh? What? Darn it! Give it back! Bring it back! What did they take, bro? These two weird guys took off with a shadow Pokemon. One had like a mohawk and the other had hair like a ball. Darn it, they made off with the last shadow Pokemon that came off the production line before it shut down. Oh, Mirobi. Will we be able to find him? Oh. Mirobi may have appeared. Oh, really? I did not think of that. So, he normally shows up at Pokespots, right? But do the Pokespots actually have, need to have bait on them first? Well, Nezu was kind enough to tell me that they do appear at the Pokespots normally. Whew. Ah! Where did he go? Where are you, Mirobi? Show yourself. We need to get more Pokeballs. Damn, it's so hard. I was gonna say, do we ever get any, like, nuggets or something? Dude, when did I get... Oh yeah, I needed to make room for the Togepi on my team. I remember now. I need to use the little alchemist room, guys. I'll be back as quick as I can. Probably only be like a minute. Told you it wouldn't be long. Thanks for your patience. Mirror B, where could you be? I think I needed to find a PC, didn't I? Oh, look! What the heck is that? It's a Kyogre sub! So that's our way of getting to the island. Probably won't be going there this stream. I probably want to do some training, so I'm probably going to spend some time at Mount Battle, getting further up the ranks. That's how I'm planning on doing it, at least. I feel like that's probably the best way to do this. Ugh. The Mecha Kyogre is up there with the bike in terms of coolness. I agree. It is pretty awesome modeling something on a legendary Pokemon. God, love the view. The view is so good. Although I wonder where the light is on this lighthouse. Can't really say I could have seen them. I mean, it said that they were on Pokespots, didn't it? So why can't I find Mirobi anywhere? It would have been so cool if I could have found him. I don't recall ever finding Mirobi outside of, you know, the story beats. Maybe I just need to, you know, get better. Get good. Get good, Emil. Get good at the game. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Yeah, lost the signal. Of course it did. I can't find him. Where is he? Why does he never show up? He's so mysterious. He's such a wanderer. But like I said, I probably need to do some training. I need to throw some Pokemon in. All right, are they still in the, they're still in the Purify Chamber, aren't they? Right, so I figure that, I mean, there's nothing in here, are there? He's in the Colosseum. Oh. Well, I wish he'd appear on the Pokespots, because I really don't want to have to go to these towers to battle, really. I know, I know. how far are we from getting Pidgeotto? I mean, I already know we've reached the level where we can get Pidgeot, so Pidgeot would be good to team up with Vibrava, who's soon to be Flygon. I just love the random Blissey just chilling over there. Alright, so that's the Pidgeotto. Damn, he's so far away from leveling up. I'll just... Alright, so who do I give up? I guess I'll go with Lumina first, because Lumina has lacked a little bit. I mean, our Gardevoir can use electric moves too, so it kind of makes Lumina redundant in that sense. What other Pokemon could I use? Oh, that's right, I need to put a Pokemon on there. I mean, this is a good one right here. Nah, I think we're good. I don't want to. I want to keep Dugong. I've not used Dugong in forever. I want to use him. Alright. Now, I did complete Area 3 of Mount Battle off stream, so we will be able to do Area 4 from the get-go. Dugong's been pretty handy as well. I don't want to give him up. Let's continue. Oh. I thought I could go to Area 4 when I beat Area 3. Well, we got some stuff to do. I'm gonna, even when Pidgeotto can be purified, I am going to stick with them until we finish Area 3. We switched Goggles because Goggles is already, you know, leveled up and all that. We're after more. We're trying to train my team here. Ah, yes. There you go. This should be easy this time. Every other time I've challenged this place, it's been difficult. So, do I actually have to enter Area 4 to actually unlock Area 4? That's something I would like to know. Alright, June. I hope you have a good time. I hope you enjoy whatever it is you are having to go out for. Bro's got Feather Dance. That is wild. Oh, Ames! Well, howdy there, cutie. How are you? Hello, Raiders. If any of you do not know me, I am Emil Hart, and I am your friendly neighborhood femboy alchemist. I'm hoping you all had a lovely stream with Ames. How was the Minecraft chill? Was it as chill as it was? Alright, June, I hope you have a clean bill of health. Mwah. Hello, Love Fairy. Good to see you again. I think I recognize your name. How was the Minecraft and chill? Oh, do you have your own skin? Do you have your own skin on that game? Nice. You should do that, Ames. Minecraft skins are cheap. You should totally get a Minecraft skin. I have one of my 1.0 skin. It only cost me like 20 pounds. It was really good quality as well. Marvel Rivals after? Awesome. Oh yeah, I was talking earlier, I was going to do another Fortnite stream next week. Wondered if you'd be interested in it. You only play on console? Ah, that's lame. Sorry. Sorry. Wow, the Love Fairy is angry with me. I'm sorry. I actually streamed later than I should have done, you know. I couldn't help it. I will be doing Fortnite again next week at a better time for you, I'm sure. Hi, Abby! Should I smooch a meow today? You know what? I think I will. Yeah, you should be able to come to it if you want. Flaffy! I mean, I like the Marit line, but yeah, I'm not really all that on Ampharos. It's not the best. Right, you caught me at a time where I'm trying to raise the level of my teams. My team kind of struggled against the Cypher admin I had to fight. I went down to my last 2 Pokemon and had to use potions to keep them alive. Oh, excuse me. Wait, what was I doing again? Oh, I need to call Pidgeotto. I need to call out to them. Pidgeotto! I am actually. I have to be honest. I got into home from work, lay in bed, watched some of my favorite like non-VTuber streamer Vinny Vinesauce's VOD of Tomodachi Life. I love that series. That is awesome. And yeah, I was feeling very tired. I nearly didn't get out of bed and stream tonight because I was just like, I'm so tired. Maybe I should just do it. But I got up, I got to my computer, got everything up and running, and I actually felt really good. So obviously, you know, chilling is not the best thing you can do after work, especially if you have plans. Damn, Pidgeotto, you're so angry. Calm down, bro. Good job we have God of War here. Oh, and yeah. Unfortunately, none of my mods are around, so I'm gonna do the shout out. There we go. I have to remember to do that if my mods aren't here to do it for me. I need to remember. I need to be better at that. I feel kind of bad when I don't shout out. Once I didn't, and I shouted them out at the next stream I was at. So I like to think I at least made up for my my faux pas, as they call it. Yeah, no one really likes to train, but you know, sometimes you just have to. Right, we're gonna put Goggles in. Goggles is one of those weird Pokemon. It takes a long time to get to its first stage, but then a very quick turnaround for its final stage. So it's an extra 5 levels, I believe. I'm not entirely 100% on that, so don't quote me. I've not often had a Flygon in Pokemon games before, so I'm basically using this as like a reason to, you know, use some Pokemon I don't really use that often. I mean, with over 1,000 different types of Pokemon, it is very difficult to, you know, vary your teams a bit, especially when you have some of your staples. For me, I'm quite fond of the Fairy type, if you can believe that, and Ice. It is interesting, let's just say that. I'll try and get an Eevee that I can make into a Glaceon. I'll try and get a Ralts to get Gardevoir. And sometimes I'll get a Hatenna to get into a Hatchrin. If they're available in those games, that's what I try and do. Oh, you lowered my attack? Not cool, bro. Oh, I need to call out to Pidgeotto. All right, let's see. Pidgeotto! Yes, it doesn't affect Pidgeotto. That's why it's in my team now. Oof. That lowering of my attack has definitely not helped the potency of the Earthquake. I always found it quite interesting that the game would basically give you like a post-game like area to try and train your Pokemon. What profession would you take in the Poke world? Well, damn it. Damn you, Mightyena. I've never really thought about what job I would do. I guess I would just be a Pokemon trainer, I suppose. But you're saying if being a Pokemon trainer was impossible for me for whatever reason, what job would I go for? Well, it would have to have something to do with Pokemon obs. Maybe I'd be like a Pokemon caretaker. You know what I mean? Like, not a nurse and not a breeder either. Just you know, like when you like have like dog walkers or something. You know, people who you pay to take your pets for a walk or something. That something would be really good. Trainer is perfectly valid. I mean, I feel like it would be a shame not to be a Pokemon trainer in a world where you can compete competitively in Pokemon battles. Yes, I said Ice and Fairy, but Fairy type did not exist yet, so I guess Ice. Uh-oh, not a Grass type trainer. Earthquake is the worst one I could have had. I better have Wing Attack when I purify this Pidgeotto. I better have some sort of flying type. Seriously. So Ames, I'm not really the biggest person on Marvel, but I'll have to ask you this. Are you good at Marvel Rivals? Because I'm pretty sure it's like Overwatch-esque. Like a team-based, like, competitive first-person shooter, right? Oh, and if you need to go to bed, Ames, then feel free. Don't feel you need to stay up on my account. Love Fairy's more than enough company for me if that's if that would be of help to you, you know. Goddamn reverse mode. I hate reverse mode so much. Alright, Pidgeotto is I've nearly reached out to Pidgeotto. Ain't you slick? I don't mean that in that way. What way do you think I mean it? I just like your company. I just like anyone who wants to keep me company. I mean, you don't have to, of course. You could literally just, you know, be quiet and lurk. I don't mind. I will try my best to keep conversation going, but it's not my strong point, if I'm being real. But do be sure you do your care, Ames. We all have to look after our own health, you know. Although, yeah, I woke up this morning with a sore throat. I think it was purely because I snored. Because I took one of the lozenges I had in my coat pocket, and then I was perfectly fine afterwards. Butterfree is ready for purification. Nice! I can only assume I have to do at least one battle in Area 4. Or maybe I have to clear Area 4 before it will actually let me come back to Area 4, maybe. Oh yeah, this guy has Fortress. Yeah, that's not great. Earthquake could still do some decent damage. You know what was funny though? I had Surf, and then I saw it literally, you know, did not hit my ally. And for some weird reason, I thought, oh, surely that means Earthquake functions the same way, right? Nearly took out my Pokemon's partner in that battle. I felt really bad about it. I'm like, why did I think Earthquake would not hit my teammate? Earthquake is one of those moves that always hits everyone in the battle, apart from the Pokemon who uses it. Here I am hoping that maybe my Pidgeotto will Pidgeot sooner rather than later. Damn, you went into Fever Pitch now, right at the end of the battle. Well, I'm sorry you had to use a Teddiursa in a battle. If you didn't want it to get hurt, why would you put it in a battle anyway? Honestly, some of these NPCs, I will never understand their thought process. Curmudgeon? What sort of trainer title is that? Curmudgeon. What does that even mean? Does anyone in chat want to look at what that means? Because I have no idea what curmudgeon even means. I assume it means something like veteran or something, but in that case, why not just call yourself veteran? I don't know. Oh, right, okay. He's a meanie. He's a stinky head then. Is that basically it? He's a meanie stinky head. Now, Corsola is another Pokemon I adore. But it's just not really the most competitively viable Pokemon, is it? Oh, I forgot about reverse mode. Alright, you Shadow Blitz Linoon, and, well, I guess Earthquake's gonna take out Corsola anyway. Oh, and it hurts itself! What an unfortunate turn of events there. So this means the Earthquake does 100% of the damage to the Corsola. I mean, look at that thing. It's freaking adorable, right? I do love me cute Pokemon. You've quite impressed me, youngster. Well, thank you. He doesn't sound all that gruff, though, really, does he? Well, considering every Pokemon is going to get XP from training with Pidgeotto, I might as well get them leveling up at the same time. Ugh. Ah, not the Intimidate guy. I hate that guy. He sucks. That Masquerain is the intimidating one. Because a Masquerain's pattern looks like an angry face, I'm pretty sure. Hence why a Pokemon like that has that ability. Will Earthquake hit Masquerain? Possibly. We'll see. Well, it definitely hits Corphish, obviously. It doesn't affect Masquerain. Okay, that's fine. We can use other moves to take out the Masquerain. Because I always considered Masquerain a water bug, but I guess it's a flying bug. With water-type moves, I guess. Oh, okay. You want to lower my defense? That's fine. You use it against the Pidgeotto. I guess to lower the speed? Maybe? Alright, how about we finish off the Corphish, and then we will absolutely destroy the Masquerain. Quick Attack is one of those moves. I lost one of my friends in my Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke because of Quick Attack. I was just there like, oh, I could probably take out this Pokemon with a Quick Attack, and I'll win. But we were both on low HP, and their Pokemon was faster. So that was a very unfortunate death. Rip Coco. Alright, when we purify this Pidgeotto, we'll get to give it a nickname. Chat, do you mind doing a little homework? Or, you know, just throwing out a suggestion or two what to call it? If it's a good one, I'll definitely use it. Alright, level 37. We get ever closer to Flygon. I love Flygon. Yep, now Pidgeotto is ready to be purified. Yeah. Alright. Minimil. Guess who they're named after? Of course, when they were Ralts, Minimil was a perfect name for it, but now it's a Gardevoir and bigger than me? Should I call it Megamil? Who knows? Oh. Quagsire and Celio. Okay. We do have a level advantage. We do have the full evolve advantage too. Well, on the Celio, not quite the Quagsire, but yeah. Oh, it's a one-shot! Oh, damn, if you were a Walrein, you might have stood a chance. But I guess not. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to keep putting up with this fever pitch thing. Oh, you're gonna up your special defense? Screw you. Screw you, Quagsire. That means our Psychic will no longer be able to potentially just take him out in one shot. But at least Pidgeotto has some power in its moveset. Oh. The amnesia kept it alive. Aw, don't throw mud at my Mini meal, what you doing? Oh yeah, they're not in a... For a second, I thought they might have still been in reverse mode, but guess not. I believe in the first in Pokemon Coliseum, they called it Hyper Mode instead of reverse mode. I've just thought of something. I could have put the EXP share on my Pidgeotto, and it would gain even more experience. We should be fine. I will give it... We will give it to Pidgeotto. We want to increase our EXP gains. Yep, I already battled her. I already beat her. But the game decided it would not keep it. It would not keep my success of getting to Area 4. So she's a normal type trainer, it looks like. I should know that about her already. Psychic Blast! No chance, no hope. Oh, and then she has an Electrike. Okay, never mind. Or is the Electrike part normal? I don't think it is. Oh, shoot! Okay. You're gonna use that on the Pokemon not weak to electricity, huh? Alright, whatever you want, I guess. I guess I'd rather take out the Pokemon that is naturally electric type. Always works out for the best. I think Electrike could have been a Manectric now. Steel Wing didn't do a lot, but it can increase defense. Probably not ideal against a Pokemon using special attacks. Against the wrong Pokemon of all things, it got 2 crits, it's done barely anything. Why would you waste your time doing this? I guess I'm gonna show you what a real Shockwave looks like. There it is. Chad, have you ever thought of the person who would ever try and be the ultimate Spinda shiny hunter? There's like a couple hundred. I think there's about like, no, not 100. There's like 60 variants or something of Spinda. And if you can imagine how long it would take to shiny hunt all of them, I think you'd have to be mad. See, 600. That shows you I already got some. Can I talk and that gets me? Huh? What? What? I cleared Area 3! Excuse me? Is that why I can't go to Area 4? Because I haven't done Area 1 and 2? What? I've proven myself. Why do I have to do Area 1 and 2? That is stupid. So what? Do I have to go through Area 1 and 2 again, and then I can go to Area 4? Is that how this works? All right, fine. I'll do all 3 again. Oh my god. Why am I doing this now? I should get my Pidgeotto now. No! I should get my Pidgeotto purified first, since I have the excuse now. But that is absolutely ridiculous. Why? Why? All right. Well, I was hoping to actually, you know, do a bit more, but I guess we have to start from Area 1. So I guess that means... Do I have to go through Area 3 again if I want to do this? Since I've already cleared Area 3, I shouldn't need to clear Areas 1 and 2, right? It better be. Because that's really soured my mood. I was actually in a pretty good mood until this point. At least I have my Pidgeotto. Wing attack. Yeah, I had a feeling it had to learn wing attack. $31, $32, $32. Okay, nearly 33, I think. Right, Pidgeotto, Pidgeotto. Didn't get any name suggestions, so I guess I've got to come up with my own. It's a male. It's a pigeon. It's brown. Pidgeotto is all about its speed. Mach 5. Yeah, I'm making that sort of reference, aren't I? Gale Force. Gale Force. I mean, it's also fast, so I could have factored that in too. I'm gonna wait until they're all ready to be purified. Bet you can't wait to see this. Ah! Mural B may have appeared, alright. At least I'll be in battles more to my level if I have to do it into a Coliseum. I suppose the other thing that's good about this is that I'm getting money from doing it, so it's not completely a waste. So as I was told before, he's either at the Poke Spot or he's in a Coliseum as an opponent. Oh! Ah! I thought the game bamboozled me then! It took a second to load in. I was like, oh, is he here? Of course he ain't here. Why would he be? Alright, Ames. You sleep well. Have a good night. Mwah. Right, okay, so I guess I've got to go to a Coliseum now. I wish he actually appeared at Pokespots more often. He's always in a Coliseum. And if I go to the wrong Coliseum, he's not even gonna be there. So then I've wasted my time double. Although I guess in this, do I get XP from tournaments? Well, this is a relearning experience. Yes. Yes, I will, thank you. Let's see what level these guys' Pokemon are. I have no idea how leveled they are. I still feel bad that Fnac Coliseum got decommissioned. I really feel like that stadium is amazing. I'm the first in line. I'll leave you tingling with shock. Electric type trainer. Uh-oh. Ooh. Pichu and Smoochum. Oh dear. Go Gale Force and Mini Meal. Level 20. Alright. Guess this is not gonna be as hard as I thought it might be. She got babies! Why are you entering babies into battle? I mean, I guess technically, yeah. A second Pichu, okay. Wing attack, go! Oh, this feels like bullying. This is totally bullying. I'm sorry, the game's making me do this. I don't want to make you suffer. Miro B, show your face. I can understand the need when you're building a new Coliseum to close the old one nearby. Oh, that Teddiursa is a bit tanky. All right, energy drink consumed. Ooh. I'm glad Gale Force is taking all the EXP, though. So you do get EXP from battling in Coliseums as well. Don't you wish that Pokemon actually let you do that as well? You know, the mainline Pokemon games? I mean, if you ever took part in one of the post-game-like facilities, you don't get any EXP from doing them. Check them out. My Pokemon form a golden trio. All right, let's see what this trio can do then. Oh! Oh! Totodile and Chikorita. Oh my god, that means you have Cyndaquil too. And unfortunately for you, I have the perfect moves to potentially one-shot them both. I mean, technically they could have had a Croconaw, Bayleaf, and Quilava, but, you know, maybe they prefer their basic forms. Cyndaquil is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. And Chikorita is a highly underrated Pokemon. I'm not even gonna use my strongest moves. Why bother? I'm sorry, Cyndaquil. I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt you, but you're pitched against me. I have no choice. I gotta win. Manar, my golden trio! Not all that glitters is gold. Not Miro B. You're aiming to beat me? That's not about to happen. Come on, Reffert. All your Pokemon are level 20. What can you possibly do? Oh. Hi, Ralts. Yeah, Gale Force and Mini-Meal is going to show you who is the boss. Because I can one-shot all your Pokemon. I mean, not quite. I don't think Gale Force has quite the raw power to do that yet, but they're about to level up, so maybe. Well, Routes, obviously, because, you know, low defense. There you go, level 33. 3 more levels and we get our Pidgeot. Okay. 2 Pokemon that can actually withstand my strongest move for my Psychic type. That's fine. This is so bullying. Yeah, I didn't think so. Pidgeotto doesn't have the highest stats yet. Being that awkward, like, teen phase, basically. That's how I like to view Pokemon evolutions if they have 2 stages. You got the kid, you got the teen, and you got the adult. I feel that's a good way of seeing, like, multi-stage Pokemon. What did you say you weren't about to happen? Hmm? Grr, you've beaten me all right. I'm glad you could admit to your failings. Da 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 da, da 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 da. Not Mirror B, fuck! You'll win the title if you can beat me. Bring it on! Jupex. Watch it like jump to level 30 or something. That would have been funny. Haha. Come on, show me what you got. Show me your power. All right, I don't want you to show me that power. I'm gonna Feather Dance the Snubble. I don't want that Snubble doing anything after lowering my attack. I gotta lower their attack back just to make it, you know, fair. Even got a Plusle. Good music, man. These Pokemon games have great OSTs. So what I should do is take out the one that can effectively, you know, do some actual damage to Pidgeotto. Take them out first. They're the most dangerous of the Pokemon I have to go up against. Counter! Oh my god. Oh my god, he nearly took me out. Oh, this Snubble, man. I was not expecting a counter-attacking Snubble. But, you know, we did it. Clean sweep. No casualties. Wow, you're good. You've won the title. I did, didn't I? Do I got a trophy? Congratulations for winning your challenge. What a marvelous run of battles. Here's your prize money of 3,040 Poké Dollars. Why the 40? And you get another prize, TM31. Nice. We look forward to your next challenge. Brick Break. Destroys barriers like light screen and causes damage. That is pretty sweet. Do any of my Pokemon have the ability to learn Brick Break? Well, Kiku can, but no. We have some great TMs here. I was considering teaching Shadow Ball to my Minimeal. Well, Mirobi wasn't there, so he has to be at the real game. But he'll probably flee by the time I get there. Oh! My Venomoth is ready for purification. Although I'm pretty sure the real Gam Tower actually requires you to, use their pre... No, how... What? That can't be right. I mean, if that was the case, I wouldn't be able to get my Shadow Pokemon, the Shadow Pokemon from him. Aw, you! Are you for real? That sucks! Ugh. I am salty now. I am salty AF. I'm not typing in there. I'm not typing in there. Why am I typing in my own chat? I don't need to do that. We gotta start a new challenge because, you know, apparently we have to beat all 3 stages before we can do that. Well, with any luck, I'll get my Pidgeot doing this. I feel so bad for these guys. They have no idea what they're in for. They'll send out their level 9 to 11 Pokemon, and here I am with my level 33 plus. They'll see these Pokemon. Wait a second! Wait a second! Why? What is this? What is even this? Bye, you're toast. This Wingull was literally crispy fries. This is so stupid. Actually, what the heck? This is so dumb. This is so stupid, though. I don't understand. Surely clearing Area 3 of the 3 areas I can do should be enough to prove to them I'm the right person for the job. You know, I should be able to go further. But no, you have to beat all 3 stages first. Would be nice if the game told you that at the start. Because now I'm literally just filling time with battles way below my pay grade. But like I say, I do still get money from winning, so I guess, you know, it's quite easy to save up money doing it this way. You're just gonna see a lot of shockwave / wing attacks. All right, there's another one down. Blame the Mount Battle rules, not me. Why are you making me? I will be demoralizing these guys. They'll never want to battle again after fighting me at this point. Let's just say it takes like a minute to take out each of these trainers. Oh man, I'm still salty about losing my Doduo and my Leafkeen Nuzlocke. Right as it was getting close to becoming a Dodrio as well. But I guess, you know, taking risks is part of the Nuzlocke experience, right? Alright, Bardo. You really don't. You're literally going against a trainer who's like nearly 4 times stronger than you. It's really unfair. Oh. Growlithe and Zangoose ready at the same time. I do wonder, should I actually do Mount Battle completely when I've beaten the main game? Should I basically try and raise a team of super powered Pokemon? Oh damn, you even got 1? That's unfortunate. 100 XP? Yeah. Who gives you nothing? These are nothing. I mean, I will get a level up on Pidgeotto, but 1 level, maybe. Until we get to Area 3 again. Yeah, it is too easy with someone my skill level. Why don't you tell the guys who run this place that? Why do I have to go through all 3 stages? I should really stop moaning about this, really. Let's just get into the battle, one-shot the Pokemon, and leave. Maybe I could skip battle animations while I'm having to do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if a Shockwave is enough to one-shot them. It is. It is. Goodness me. If we could skip battle animations, it would make this process a lot more quicker and less painful. You're level 11 Shroomish. You have to be good to have beaten that. No, we don't even have any options, do we? At least when we get to Area 3, we'll have some challenge. And those who are not in the know, Sunkern has the lowest total stats of any Pokemon. Yes, even less than Magikarp. But at least Magikarp will evolve into a super powerful Gyarados. Sunkern turns into a giant sunflower. Which still doesn't have the best stats either. Probably some of the lowest stats of any evolved Pokemon in the game. I feel bad for Sunkern. It's literally been dealt a bad hand from its inception. Although I guess one Pokemon had to be it. One Pokemon has to be the worst. Just had to be Sunkern. I mean, they've made Magikarp more viable as the time has passed. Because, you know, it only learned Splash and then would learn Tackle. And then they gave it Flail, which can be very good. So there's something. That's something to get your noggin working. Okay, come on. I mean, mean, there should be a skip battle animation. Why? I don't understand why there's 0 options. Not even sound options. What on earth? I wish there was a way to, like, speed this up. Maybe, like, if there was, like, a button you could press just hold, and it would literally skip the battle animations that way. I guess this wasn't even worth your time as a woman. You're telling me! The game is, like, taunting me at this point. At this point, it's literally telling me, oh, you should be way higher than Area 1. It's like, and then there's stuff like that too. Really? It's like they knew it was stupid, but they kept it anyway, just to troll. Well, we're getting close to swapping Minimil out of the battles. 5 HP for a crit. Whew. At this point, I may need to go use the little alchemist room again. Maybe a little longer. I'm not sure yet. Oh, she has a 3rd Pokemon. Okay, this battle will take a little longer. Quit stalling! Quit stalling! A Pineco, mate. Oh, you... Why? You can't win! Why are you stalling yourself out? You're stalling me! Just go down. Quickly and without fuss, please. Mm-hmm. Yeah? Okay, that's good. That's good, thank you. Gale Force gets a level up. Minimil doesn't quite get a level up. Next battle. Ah, yes, your totally legit strategy that totally would have worked. Thank you, I'm glad to get some confidence boosting here. Vander, when I beat you, could you just tell him just to let me go to Area 4? Please, thanks. I just realized how many E's are in the names of my 2 Pokemon I'm using right now. Five E's in their names, together, combined. Oh, it's a Chikorita! I feel bad now. Chikorita is gonna be absolutely demolished. There it is! There's the level up. Yeah, I did drink a lot recently. Maybe why I need to use the little alchemist room as frequently as I am doing so far. I've already done it once today, and I need to go again, and not even 2 hours in. Almost 2 hours in. Good going. Thanks, Dibson. Appreciate those words. Vander's next. You may coast to an easy win over him, though. Damn. I mean, true, but still. Oh, hello. You've come to train at Mount Battle? That's excellent. Ever since I saw your great battle against my rookie trainee, I've been wanting to battle you. So let's not waste any time. I'd like to take a good look firsthand at how you battle. With power and no mercy. Well, Vander, you're about to get a taste, firsthand, of how I battle. I should have swapped out Minimeal. Why did I not? Doesn't matter, really. I've won this battle easily anyway, regardless. And only Gale Force is getting the bulk of the EXP. That's literally making this more worth it. He's like, darn it! I can't believe you lost, Machop. What the heck, bro? How'd you get one shot? Bravo! You've now cleared Area 1. Congratulations! Here, you should have these Poke Coupons. I'm sure that you can win your way through the higher areas. Keep working at it. Oh, it wants me to clear them. It's like, yeah, we know you're strong, but we still want you to clear them. Thanks. Congratulations, you have cleared Area 1. For completing this area for the first time, please accept this commemorative gift. Oh, okay. That boosts attack and defense increases but lowers speed. So give it to a physical attacker like Kiku. It's fine, Kiku can have the macho brace, no worries. Alright, how good is Area 2 then? Area 2 begins here. And it's still like spring training in baseball. Anyway, go Cyndaquil. Yeah, it's still easy mode. Don't worry about it. Sorry, Cyndaquil, but sorry. Has to happen. Don't hold it against me. I love you, Cyndaquil. Aw, I feel bad. He plants his snout on the ground. That looks painful. Ha! One Cyndaquil's not good enough for a battle. Nope, it is not. Not against me, anyway. You better keep on your toes. What you mean? Highest level Pokemon's gonna be like level 14 or 15. We all know this, but we have to go through this just so we can keep getting to higher planes of training. If Wooper has Water Absorb, this is probably not going to be the one-shot wipe I want it to be. Alright, he doesn't have Water Absorb. Good. Good, if I can just take out each Pokemon just surfing them, it will all work out for me. There you go. I didn't foresee you winning at all. I'll probably stop after Area 2 just to see if I can start Area 4. Yeah, if you want to become a trainer in tougher areas than this one, you better work on your training. My Pokemon don't want to get away. Your Pokemon are the ones who want to get away. Oh, you've got a Wynot? Well, it's a good job. I can one-shot your Wynot anyway, so even if it has Mirror Coat, it's not gonna have any good. It will do no good. Yeah, level 14. That is actually impressive. Oof. Yeah, the Shuckle is the EXP farm here. Why not is not. Baby Pokemon don't give a lot of EXP at all. You let the wind get away? The wind was never in your grasp to begin with. Seedot and Lediba. Will I still be able to one-shot a Seedot? Like 20 levels below me. Regardless, my Pidgeotto can finish it off if it doesn't. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, goodness. Although I guess technically I did start a new challenge, so it probably will say, oh, you still gotta clear Area 3. You might have just got lucky that time. And I'm just like, okay, fine. I'll do it again. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip that dialogue. I'm kind of getting impatient now. Well, I guess I'll be waiting for the next challenger. Yeah, you'll have a much easier time, I'm sure. Who would willingly go back to earlier areas unless it was because you got some Pokemon from like the Pokespot at level 10? It's like, yeah, I could probably use it with training here in these early areas. Goling. Goling? Goling? Oh. You got Feebas. I want a Feebas. I would love a Milotic, you know? Of course, if we had the Pokemon Stadium announcer, he would be going something like, down! The level advantage is obvious! Oh, how that felt. That felt bad, you know? It felt bad when you actually went into one of those battles. You know, you didn't realize the level cap, and all the opponents were like, yeah, you gotta be, you know, between 15 and 20. Or you went against the level 100 cup, and then you only entered with Pokemon like level 60, and they're like, oh look, all the Pokemon are level 100. Oh, great. I adore cute and strong Pokemon. Same. Cute Pokemon are great. I found some really nice art of a Glaceon, basically a giant Glaceon, and basically a guy was hugging it and it was like sinking into its fur, and it was so cute. I want a giant Glaceon to cuddle with. I do have a big one though. I do have a plushie, you see. I have one of those sleeping evolution plushies, the Glaceon one. It's cute. I need more Glaceon plushies, chat. I kind of need more Glaceon. I love Glaceon. Oh, but you know, you haven't bested my Pokemon in terms of cuteness. Maybe. I'm not going to waver from my devotion to cute and strong Pokemon. Good for you. It's always good to have a philosophy. All right, go! Go, Ralts! Just Ralts? Just Ralts, okay. You know what, though? I feel like if someone sends out a single Pokemon, you should only send out a single Pokemon. You know, just to make it fair. Or, you know, maybe I'd like the choice to, like, only send one Pokemon in. GG, H-Art. Good effort, Ralts. Yeah, it tried. It just didn't have a chance. It couldn't even get a move in. A Ralts can have two kinds of abilities, Synchronize and Trace. Did you know that? Yeah, who doesn't know that? Anyone who hasn't played a Pokemon game past Gen 2? You can't win battles just by relying on brute power. I've been doing that this whole run so far in this Mount Battle. You really think this is any different? Silcoon and Slugma. Slugma balls! Oh, shoot! Alright, show us what you got. Oh, that's right, you got nothing on me. You got nothing on me. A level 10 Silcoon. You better have a third Pokemon, or even a fourth one for a Pokemon that low level. A level 15 Slugma, though? Okay, okay. Maybe you don't need another one. No. Fine, okay, whatever. Oh, no, we're done for! You may be done for, but, you know, I won't lose to you at arm wrestling! She would break my snag machine if we arm wrestled. Ah, you're still so young, and yet you are training at Mount Battle. You should be proud of yourself. I would be if I could get to Area frickin' 4! But thank you. Dolam. Togepi and Larvitar. I would like a Larvitar. Larvitar is cool. And the last two Pokemon games I've played, I've had a Tyranitar, and that has really been like an ace of my teams. They don't call it a pseudo-legendary for nothing, I guess. It was also the first time I've used a Larvae as well. And got a Volcarona from it. I do love that I can surf the Nova 2 and then Pidgeotto finish it off the, you know, the third Pokemon. Well, you're pretty strong. Thanks, I know. Youngster, I'd say you can easily get through to more advanced areas. Yeah, I know, man. Hi there, I'm Eldolf, of the Area 2 leader. It seems Area 2 is too easy for you. Yeah, you think? Although I guess technically when you first go here, you'll have Pokemon just slightly higher level than the area leaders of 1 and 2, so that makes sense. Area 3 is the jump. Because, you know, get to area, you know... Area 2's highest level Pokemon is level 15. Area 3's is level 30. Can the Lotad withstand the surf? It can! I mean, it's 4 times resistant to water, so I can understand that. It's Mudkip! Ah, Mudkip! Who likes to mud their gips? I love my Mudkips. Although I did pick Torchic the first time I played Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, but I did use a Mudkip afterwards, and it's like, yeah, Mudkip! My Pidgeotto has such high special defense. How is this possible? I do have a rare candy. I could just level up Gale Force that way. I knew it. This was too easy for you. Honestly, if I'd realized I'd have to do areas 1 and 2 if I wanted to get to area 4, I would have just done this, like, straight away. $200, $300, $600. Right, what's the gift? TM3. And TM3 is... Water Pulse. Bro, that would have been a great move to have early on. Yes, let's go back. Let me see if it'll actually let me start from area 4 now, or if I still just have to clear area 3. Continue. You have cleared all of areas 1 through 3. You are now cleared to make challenges into area 4 and beyond. Finally! Right. Let's have a quick look at area 4. We'll do one battle and see if there's like a significant jump. If it jumps to like level 40, then I'll know it's like, oh my god, this game is really forcing me to really work hard. Well, I'm glad I don't have to do area 3 again. That's a nice aversion. Oh, damn. We're into the lava. We're into the real meat of the volcano. This is where area 4 begins. Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Let's do this. Chaser Atlas? Atlas? Alright, Rhyhorn and Tentacool. Level 30? Level 30? Alright, level 29. That's fine. And as you can know, Rhyhorn is 4 times weak to water, so that's nice. Tentacool is resistant. Yeah, not a lot, but then who expected that when we finally jumped to a level worthy of our level? Woohoo! Alright, we should get Pidgey up before the end of the stream. I'm liking this. Well, before the end of this portion of the stream, anyway. Wait, you are strong! Mm-hmm. Gee, if you're that strong, you don't need any training. Sorry, but for what I have to accomplish, I definitely need it. I'm gonna quickly use the little alchemist room. Be a minute. You can count it. Thanks for waiting. Told you it wouldn't be a minute. Are you good at battling against the psychic type? I wonder, you know. Oh, it's a Kirlia! I love Kirlia. Kirlia is really cute. You go from the Hyzid and Ralt, who's very timid, to the sassy Kirlia. Let's go for the ice beam. Pew! A critical hit! Oh, yes. Or would you call it Kirlia sassy? A graceful Kirlia, because they like ballet dance. You knew how to handle psychic Pokemon. Well, I just happened to get a crit. I guess I got kind of lucky. Did you learn something about battling the psychic type? Well, I use a psychic type, so I already know plenty. It's really great that you came here to train. I won't go easy on you. I don't want you going easy on me. Use everything at your disposal to beat me into submission. Alright, Loudred. So yeah, wing attack is not gonna one-shot a Love Disc. As much as I would appreciate that were the case, it's not. But an Ice Beam on Loudred sure did! I was kinda hoping she had a third Pokemon so then I could get the level up I need. Love Disc being only a basic Pokemon obviously has the higher stats of like a fully evolved Pokemon, so it makes sense that you can't one-shot with a second stage. Oh, no! Okay, use it on Leon, that's totally fine. They don't like physical attacks anyway. Oh, not very effective, my butt! Alright. One more battle and we get our Pidgeot. I wish you wouldn't have been so rough with me. I didn't want you to go easy on me. Training battles are serious with no restraint. That's why they're so good. Youngster, did you know? Area 4 is a garden of beauties. Well, that's interesting you say that, Matron Petil. Oh my god, it's almost like Matron Petlil. Also interesting that you have mainly water types down here. I think that's an observation I made. Unless the other areas are sort of blending together in my mind. Right, Beldum should stand this too, just because it's split damage. But then a crit might say otherwise. And Gale Force is level 36. Now we got Pidgeot. Let's go. Aw, she has a Corsola too. How precious. Oh god, not spikes. Anything but spikes. Damn, the Quillfish is pretty tanky. Yeah. The poison point, of course. I knew that was coming. I'm gonna use the Steel Wing. I won't know if it's gonna be enough. Ugh, Quillfish survived, of course it did. When you think about it, Corsola's type coverage is really good. Ah, Confuse Ray, okay. Right, now things are getting interesting. Revenge! Oh no, why does it have a fighting type move? At least with this, we can end it if Leon gets through. Oh, God, no. More spikes. More spikes. Oh, we know Corsola will definitely go down. Oof. If Leon could just land a surf. There we go. Double kill. Bye-bye, Quillfish. See you later. Bye, Corsola. See you later. My neck. It's a pain in my neck. Ugh, maybe I should sit up properly. No posture check. But I'll do it myself. Done! Hey, you were the biggest challenge I've had so far. And thanks to that, Gale Force is finally hitting their full potential. Your Gale Force evolved into Pidgeot! Yeah! I'd have thought I had learned a new move, but I guess not. Oh, you've won me out! You've ruined my beautiful look, too! Sorry if any people are offended by my old lady voice. I'm tiring my voice out doing all the voices, too. Just bear that in mind. I've heard that someone has the same combination of Pokemon as my team. Have you seen him or her? I'll have to see your team first, but sure. Beauty, Niva. Cacnea and Chimecho. I can't say I have remembered that. Damn, I know the Chimecho has high special defense, so... Probably should have used the wing attack on the Chimecho, but I don't think it would have done much difference. I think the wing attack would probably still not be enough. Yeah, I thought so. More than half, though. Gotta give it credit. I mean, we can finish Area 4 this stream, right, chat? We don't need... You know, we can still play Sonic Racing for an hour. Although I guess I could just save here in Mount Battle, and then when I get back, just like, oh yeah, I was doing my Mount Battle challenge. Oh no! What a horrible feeling! What a horrible feeling! Chimecho and Cacnea are so cute. I just adore them. I get that. I guess I don't need the EXP share anymore. My Pokemon is Darling. Look! Hi, Azure. Hi, bud. How you doing, friend? Welcome to the stream. We had a good TGIF? Well, man, Pidgeot's damage output is really improved. But just one Grimer, why would you do that? Bum. I am having a good Friday, thanks. I was very upset that I did Area 3 of Mount Battle, and then they're like, wait a minute, you haven't cleared all the areas yet. So I had to go all the way back to Area 1 and clear Areas 1 and 2 before they let me through. I was so annoyed by that. Other than that, it's been pretty good. Even foul-smelling Pokemon can be little darlings. Please come visit again. Sure, if I have to train another Pokemon. Listen, don't you think my Pokemon are kind of like ninjas? Well, I have to see your Pokemon before I think I can evaluate whether they're ninjas or not. Alright, Kecleon I get. And Gligar too, actually. You know, where they use their kites to fly away. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see the ninjaness. Let's see how this goes. Blow them away with a wing attack! Although we all know Kecleon is a little tanker. Although this should probably get close to taking out Gligar. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. It's almost like Gligar knows it has to use Quick Attack or it's not gonna get any moves in. Ugh. So... Ugh, my neck is just so crampy. Damn, you had to do the critical hit when it was practically fainted? Oh well. Oh, I lost. I'll just use my ninjutsu to get away. Just kidding. Imagine if she did turn into a ninja and just use a smoke bomb. Poof, it's gone. I enjoy being a trainer, but I'd love to be a ninja too. Corn potage! Corn and corn! Hi, Tricky! When grass Pokemon and bug Pokemon are together, it makes me feel like I'm in a grass field. You're right, there are mainly women on this. There are all women on this floor. All right, we got the perfect double act here. Ice for the Yanma, and flying for the Ariados. She's got a third Pokemon too, okay. Bye, Ariados. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. How you doing, Tricky? You having a nice day? Sonic Boom! I'm doing well, thank you. I almost didn't stream today. I was laying in bed watching the VOD of a channel I follow, and I was feeling really sleepy, and I'm like, ugh. I gotta stream today, I gotta get up. But I'm so comfy. And then I got up and was able to shake myself out of my funk. And now we're good. We did learn that from my battle against the last Cypher admin, my team was lacking a bit of, you know, unity, a bit of a, you know, collaboration. So I took that Pidgeotto and got Pidgeot. Losing a battle like this won't do! You know, Gloom is a grass Pokemon, but if it's around, that grass field won't be very refreshing at all. Yeah, I thought that. I hope that our battle will be helpful to you. Oh, I'm sure it will. We got one more battle after this. I forgot to swap out my team, but actually this is fine. This is good. I'm glad I stuck in with this. I know, Gale Force isn't the most imaginative game, but... Damn! He stopped me from using Gale Force to one-shot him. Well, that sure sucked. Of course, we're one-shotting Graveler all day, every day. So yeah, this is gonna be a whole new double act we're gonna use now. Rose with a Z, that's cool. Good battle. Thanks. Now I can swap my Pokemon around a bit. I'm going to keep battling more and more. I'm going to get stronger. Good for you. Alright, these two are perfect, because they're both near the same level. They're both, you know, they both have about similar EXP to level up. We will continue our progress into Mount Battle at next stream. Oh, were you surprised that I'm a man? Yes, I am, actually. What are you doing here? Aside from me, everyone in Area 4 happens to be a woman. Ha ha ha! This guy's a perv. He has his floor full of women. Aww. This isn't a good matchup at all. Well, at least we lowered their attack. Ah, they have one too! Ooh. Ooh. Me angry. At least we got a crit, nice. Anorith. The rock bug. Wiggly. How dare you? Didn't even lower the special defense, huh? Well, that's fun. You know what? I'm not gonna wake QB up. That Anorith is so funny. Oh my god, this Wigglytuff is annoying! It's the Stat Inflictor. So even when it wakes up, it's still going to be confused. Wow, awesome. Yay, QB! You did it! It's not just like you, Tricky, come on. That water gun is so puny. 10 stream streak, goodness me, Tricky. Thanks. Your support means a lot, thank you. Not including all the gift subs you've given out over over our time together. Just you being you is all I want. Thank you for the 10 streams. You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed them. We did it! Boyden. Yes, yes, that's the way to do it! Bro, calm down. Calm down. Oh, dear. Well, I can see why you made it through this far. Here are your Poke Coupons. Things will get tougher for you as the next area. Focus and keep going. 2,400. We're really getting there. And you actually get TMs from getting to each area. Congratulations, you have cleared Area 4! For completing this area for the first time, please accept this commemorative gift. TM42, what's that? What is that? Facade. Raises attack when poisoned, burned, or paralyzed. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm gonna save it here. And then I'm gonna have a quick evaluation of Area 4. If your Pokemon haven't been raised properly, you won't win your way through Area 5 easily. We need to see what this level jump is. Because we're near the end of the story, so this will give us some sort of idea. Lombre and Graveler. Level 42, there you go. There's a big jump here. Half expected it, to be honest. This is good info. I mean, to be fair, we didn't have to get too far into, you know, it didn't, you know, we were able to actually get through the first battle of Area 3 when we did it, so... Yeah, pretty good place, pretty good place. I'm gonna dig. I don't want you to hit. Oh, you're gonna steal my, Yeah, you can have that. Sure, you can have it if you want. Oh, he can. He can steal it. Unlucky. Crunch is supposed to be able to lower special defense, right? It's super effective, but not a lot. Whew. I don't appreciate that. That is not very nice. Ah, so close! Alright, let me see what Flamethrower does against Graveler. Because Graveler has low special defense and high physical defense, so... It actually does more. It actually does more. I mean, if you're gonna keep lowering my attack, that's fine. You can keep doing that if you want. And raising defense too? Wow, you're being a bit greedy, don't you think? But we got Lombre, and that's all that matters. Can we get a crit? No, but we can at least do that. We burned it! Oh! Magnitude 8! No! We survived, though! That was it. Magnitude 9 would have taken out. We did it. We beat the first trainer. Not quite enough to get Kiku a level up, but QB got one. Humble. I'll make you humble. Good job. You've been raising your Pokemon properly. Thanks. It's fun to raise Pokemon while thinking about their abilities, types, and so on. I'm just lucky that Flamethrower did more damage than Dig. Although I guess it makes sense because Dig has less power than Flamethrower, but at the same time, not very effective. I'd say that's pretty good. I do get quite into this game, you know. Obviously, it isn't one of my most watched things, but I'm getting close to the end, so I might as well just stick it out. All right, let's put that in there. I'm gonna battle one of these guys just to get Kiku's level. What now? Why haven't you gone home to your mommy yet? Because I don't wanna. Coughing and Grimer, okay. Not really improved very much, have you? Although their Pokemon should be at least the same level as they were when we fought them in Fnac. Nope, I don't think they are. I think they're weaker. Well, my model froze for a sec there. Am I okay? Am I okay now? Not getting any frame drops either, which is good. We did it. Level up. And because of the macho brace we've given it, it's actually getting higher attack and defense. Well, all its other stats are getting better. When you lead with your heart, things seem scary at the start. But trust me, it gets better. Actually. Mistake. Probably didn't need to crunch the tentacool. The dig would probably have done the job. And now the Grimer's tiny. Ow. Whoa. June's back. Hi, June. Ow. Is the bonking necessary? Nothing but good news. I'm so happy to hear that. When someone mentions having a health check, I'm always quite worried. But I'm glad to hear that you're fine, and that's all that matters. You are partially to thank too. Well, I'm glad to have helped. Nice. Oh, mama, I've lost! Yeah, you have. I need to see how much money I've made, actually. You're just a brat. Why are you so strong? We haven't made a lot, to be fair. Alright, let's heal the team up and then we'll move on to Sonic Racing. Do you want me to play the Legend competition, or do you want me to try and get up to Legend rank 8? The Horizon watch along the collab seemed that helped. Sure. Play whatever has Rouge in it. Well, any of them could have Rouge. Alright, a new suspend point, just in case the save file corrupts. Alright then, I am going to move on to Sonic Racing Crossworlds now. I will see you guys in a bit.